Your rank and title are stripped from you, and you are hereby exiled from the Brotherhood of Paris.
You cannot be serious.
This is the final episode. I have about an hour, so let's hope we can do this. Which means I have to be extra careful. If I mess this up, it's gonna take longer. You have my respect, Latouche. You've survived this long, but now your time has come, and it's time to die. Oh, hold on. I need a clear view. Is that it? Is that it? That's it.
Fired? But why?
Because, Monsieur Latouche, your last report contained numerous errors.
Sir, I triple-checked those figures. They're not in error. 10,000 livres have simply vanished from His Majesty's treasury.
I'm sorry, Latouche. Good day.
Monsieur Latouche, they tell me you are a taxman.
Yes, sir.
Good. I have need of someone like you.
It's parasitism, plain and simple.
What's that mean?
It means greedy bastards skimming for themselves instead of doing their jobs. If you knew half the shit our bosses rats here.
Tell me about this boss of yours.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide us. What would you have me do, Prime Master?
I'm placing your services at the disposal of our agent on the convention.
Le Peltier?
Now, Peltier has his uses, but he's not our only friend in government. Monsieur Latouche, I present to you Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre.
Monsieur, I understand Versailles is overrun with parasites.
Now, the parasite is dead. And it's time to go. Don't shoot. Okay. Oh no. Just in case. Whew.
Damn it. They're onto us again. It's not the best time, is it?
I'm on it. 2 seconds.
Hey, we're close, Initiate. Arnaud and Germain had some kind of confrontation within the next few months, but we don't know where or how it ended. We're counting on you to find out.
Got it. The portal's open.
If all goes well, this is your last forced migration.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and if it doesn't go so well, you could go into hippocampal shock and take your meals through an IV for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Let's
but
not
no
dwell on
pressure.
that, shall we?
Not gonna go here. Oh no, I don't have time. Just faster. Yes. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Leap of faith. Leave the cemetery.
This might look familiar to you. We're back in medieval Paris, late 14th century. You're outside the city walls now. I suggest you find your way back.
What year was Altair in? Something close to that, right? I think so. Because Ezio was a bit later. It was 15 or 16th of the 15th or 16th century, when Ezio was, you know, alive and kicking. Exit the main chamber. How? Might I ask? Here? Yes. Perfect. Will I counter Altair? Or will I counter a rock? It's the latter. Come on, don't get hit by another rock. We don't have time. This looks like Assassin's Creed 3. You know, the secret place.
The simulation is falling apart. Find the exit fast.
I'm trying. I'll try. Whew. Made it. Wow, what a nice place here. You got a nice place here, man. Too bad it's falling apart. Rest in pieces. This place really is old.
You're nearly there.
Yeah. I can see the portal. I can also see a very early death. And I can also see myself being really pissed off in the near future. Hopefully the future is wrong. But I don't know.
Follow my voice. Get to the exit quickly.
You can make it, you can make it.
Okay, Initiate, let's finish this. You're almost home.
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris,
A great deal to be set right.
and we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre.
The Supreme Being. Robespierre is the last link to Germain. Discredit him, render him vulnerable, and you may draw out the Grand Master. May being the key word.
What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have a plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
And that doesn't really tell me anything.
rationalists now.
Tell me the plan, what do we do now? Hey, let me through. Excuse me. These are nice people.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Stay safe. I have a bad feeling. Go to Mars. Will do. Okay, I can't go there. They will see me. Okay. No one's here. Okay, never mind. Someone's here.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. Publiciste de la Révolution française.
I don't have time for that.
Not quite what I'm looking for.
Monsieur, as you have been the...
I don't have time for that. This mission has broken me.
Hardly the sort of thing to
It broke
talk
me.
a tyrant with. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre.
That's no help at all. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
I can't do this, I can't. Just kill me. No, don't kill me, actually. Please allow me to speak to you.
Well?
A list of names, 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
This mission is so hard. It was so hard that I'm actually recording this on a different day. What? Alright. Best thing to do is just use the Berserk one and it should be fine. Nice. Great job. Get out of the way. There we go. There we go. Do you want to die? Because that you're gonna die. That's all. Yeah, yes. That's all, right? Is that all? Elise is undetected. They only care about me, right? So everything's fine, right? Approaching guards. There are no guards available. No, there are no guards here who are approaching us, so I don't get it. Oh, there are more. Okay, never mind. The game got confused. And you teleported there. Amazing. You are... This guy's taking it to a whole nother level.
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
I just spoke to you. What do you want? Oh, it's not a guard?
Conduct unbecoming me. Who the hell does Robespierre think he is? Jealous of your success, most like. Cult of the Supreme Being, indeed. So take care of yourself.
Oh no.
What's that? Choke on his own grief.
But what can we do?
That should
For all
set
his
things
horrors,
in
the
motion.
committee stands behind him.
Alright, we're done.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It's for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here. Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That's at the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.
The fall of Robespierre. Robespierre has been arrested. Find him and make him tell you where Germain is hiding. Difficulty above my difficulty.
Got your message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
He made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
And we'd best get to him first.
I know you can run faster. Please, do your best. Okay. Let's jog together.
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort.
Investigate the area. I am a detective. This is a detective game. Oh, very nice. What you chilling? You're dead. No, you're not. You're having a cramp. Oh. Having a panic attack, I see. Somewhat. Oh, you're dying. I see. There is no conflict. We can talk.
Elise? What happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riot, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
Right. Gotcha, bitch. You dead too? I mean, hurt. You're the same guy. Oh my lord. I don't know. The game mechanics suck, so I really don't know. I might be going up, I might be going down. Who knows? Why do you go there?
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Best get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
Be it known that the Paris Commune, by dint of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre, is now in open rebellion against the nation. The soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out. Be it further known that Citizen Robespierre, Citizen Henriot, and all of their allies are declared.
Want to fight? I'll fight you.
Revolutionary justice shall
The real patriots!
Come back here and fight! Why so bashful? Fashion's the only...
How long does Andrea think he can hold them off?
We'll never hold this place if the convention attacks.
Five more missing at last muster. At this rate, the convention...
Stay there!
You're in mine!
Damn him. I sent for Germain hours ago. Germain warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Not anymore. Where's Germain? Elise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Then right. The temple. I should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.
Seize him!
I haven't wanted the game to be over so badly in my life. The temple. Blah blah blah. It all comes to this. Germain is hiding somewhere in the temple. Find him and kill him.
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
Assassinate the guy. It was gonna happen anyways. Who cares? Where's the fucking guy? Where is the guy?
Out in the open, I know you're there.
You don't understand how much I hate this.
came this way.
Must be hereabouts.
But where?
Well now, didn't just up and vanish now, did you? Look what I found. A bit of the king's hair.
Did he make a sharp turn?
Those bloody legs off. Found it in his old cell. This will be worth money someday.
Not my turn to die today.
So long, Pillock.
What the hell was that?
It's a saw from the beginning.
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax. The director laughable. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenue. A waste of my time. You have quite the thorn in my side. I assume Robespierre was your doing as well.
How? What?
How many times do I have to find this fucking guy? I'm so sick of this fucking game. No! There we go. No, get down. That's my alarm who says I'm running out of space. It doesn't jump there. Of course it doesn't. I don't have the time. No, wrong button. That was my bad.
Elise!
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk? How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Skulk all you like.
How do I kill him?
Makes no difference. Hello, assassin.
No. Can't see me.
No, please. You'll have to do better than that. Did your father teach you nothing? The order has grown complacent. For centuries, we focus our attention on the trappings of power, titles of nobility, the offices of church and state. I will find you.
Elise, I need your help.
I see you, assassin.
Kill him from the behind, and then you will go and kill him from the behind, and then he turns around, and then I kill him from the behind.
You're not listening. That will accomplish anything? There. Do you think that will accomplish anything? In the wake of revolution, the order will In the wake of revolution, the order will adapt. They will retreat to the shadows, and we will, at last, be the secret march.
Easy peasy, man.
slake your thirst for revenge. It changes nothing.
It changes your death and your life.
It changes nothing.
No.
We'll have to take him together.
Safe in your shadows.
Oh no. Come on, stay hidden, please.
Continue this pointless charade. Darkness cannot
Here we go. You got this, you got this. You have the strength of a bamboo. Take the sword, man. Girl. Oh no, too late.
He's getting
You're gonna
away.
die.
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me.
I'm sorry.
Elise!
I was kidding, man. I guess revenge is more important than love.
Elise! 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 Elise!
If you would have done just as I said, all of this would be fine. I know this is not the right place to say this, but it's the truth.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. I'm not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. Ah. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Mollet's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Mollet. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place, but it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
Prince of Persia, 2008. I knew she was gonna die. I just knew it. Basically because I saw a spoiler on YouTube. That's why I knew it, not because I'm a psychic or something.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
Yeah, this is the end. This game was, it was decent. More on the better side than on the bad side. I thought it would be good at first, but then it turned out to be what it always turns out to be. It was a decent game. It wasn't as bad as people told me, but it was alright. I hated the end though. Like like 75 to 100%. That part, I hated every second of it. It was just so painful with the controls and everything. The controls were a mess. The glitchiness wasn't actually that bad. The controls were the most annoying thing. Like, it's so important to do one thing and it doesn't do that when it needs to cover or assassinate at the right time. It doesn't do that sometimes. It's so frustrating. And it was so hard. I mean, I usually like hard things. But I don't know. It seemed impossible with the controls. But yeah, I'll give it a decent. Thank you for watching this masterpiece. May you have a great and wonderful life. Goodbye.